Hello, my lovelies, and welcome back to Sundering Tarot. If you're new here, hi, hello, and welcome. Thank you for joining me. And I've got a new deck. Well, I have several, but this is the deck my ancestors have called for. This is the Muse Tarot by Chris Ann. This is the first time I've used it. I will warn you, some cards are in landscape, and our suits are renamed. So, we're going to give this a go and see what happens. Wish me luck, because this is what we're using for your daily tarot reading for the 6th of August, 2023. Okay, my lovelies. That was interesting for all the shuffling. I had never shuffled that deck as of yet, and what came out had me questioning whether or not I needed to keep it. But by the time I had this Page of Wands come out, I knew they intentionally gave me this, and I will explain that in a minute. So by the time our last 3 cards came out, I see what they were going for. It's just weird, because it's not an everyday thing when you get so many consecutive cards come out of a deck like this. So, yeah. And because the suits are renamed, and we have 2 of the suits on the table. Emotions are cups, inspiration are wands. So please excuse me while I use the traditional suit name as I name off the cards. And I will explain what I meant by consecutive cards as I go through. You'll see it. We have the 2 of Wands reversed, the 3 of Wands reversed, the 4 of Wands reversed, the 5 of Wands reversed, the 6 of Wands reversed, the 7 of Wands reversed, the 8 of Wands reversed, the 9 of Wands reversed, the 10 of Wands reversed, the Page of Wands in the reverse, the 9 of Cups, the 8 of Cups, and the 7 of Cups. So we have 2 consecutive sections of cards. We literally have the 2 through the Page of Wands and then the 9 descending through the 7 of Cups. Now this makes total sense to me. It was just, I don't know, flabbergasting to me at first to turn over so many consecutive cards. But this is a very low energy day. You might feel mentally exhausted, unfocused, frazzled even. Concentrating is going to be rather difficult. Being motivated, having, high energy or even average energy is probably not going to be there for you for the day. This feels just the exhausted, low vibe energy, unmotivated, not very creative, unfortunately. If it's more of a rest day for the collective. And I say mentally exhausted because of how the 2 and 3 of Wands right here feels. It feels very unfocused. Feels like maybe you just need to de-stress for a bit. You might even be suffering from headaches or migraines right now. And perhaps that's where that fuzzy-headedness is coming from. I wouldn't be the least bit surprised. But because you feel that way, or you're going to have moments where you're plagued with that, whatever you try to put your hand to is not going to be as successful. It's not going to have the greatest of outcomes, and it's because you're distracted, and you might even be in a little bit of pain, especially for those that are suffering from migraines. So with that said, it might be best if we go ahead and just give up the fight and slow down and give in to what our body needs and unburden ourselves and not move forward with a lot of things today. To realize that, okay, my body feels like crap. I am mentally exhausted. I need to de-stress. Hey, maybe I need to meditate and gain focus because I'm so mentally fuzzy. Just my focus isn't there. My ability to concentrate isn't there. So maybe I need to rewire my brain a little bit. That way when I do try to tackle something, I can give it my full attention. Because today a lot of things are not going to be able to have your full time, care, and attention the way they normally would. And that has to do with the state of your body, the state of your mind, and your energy level. And I'm sorry to put it that way, but it's best when your emotions are, you know, balanced, when your mental state is good, as well as your energy levels are good for when you try to tackle anything or just function from a day to day. So when those are low, sometimes the best thing you can do is literally take a step back and give yourself some care. And that's exactly what you're going to do today. You're going to take that step back, relax, don't tackle anything that you don't have to. And when you have at least some mental faculties to look at your situation, then you get to spend time planning, seeing where, you know, what things need to be done, where would you like to go next, what you would like to tackle next, what's a better use of your energy once you leave this unclear, foggy, low energy behind. Let's put it that way. So yes, this is a day of rest, but it's also a day of planning. So take a step back. If you don't have to work today, great. If you have chores, errands that you don't absolutely have to do today, then don't. And when you feel up to it, ask yourself what you do need to get done. That way, when you feel better, you've got a game plan. You have your options and your choices of what needs to be prioritized already lined up. That way, when your energy levels come back and you're clear, you have the ability to concentrate and function the way an average person normally would. You can go ahead and hit the ground running. And if I'm not mistaken, our astrology for the day also plays into this. Oh, heck yeah, it does. The Sun in Leo squares Jupiter in Taurus. Laziness will be difficult to overcome. You may find the lack of motivation to get moving. Literally what we see here. Try to take breaks and give yourself time. Yes, slow down. I mean, if you have to work today, slow the heck down. And make sure that you give everything as much time and attention as you can. Because if you rush through things in the state that you're in, you're going to miss a whole bunch of details and things that you normally wouldn't. And that'll cause problems later on. And it's because you're not catching everything. You're distracted. And things will literally slip through your fingers unnoticed. So be careful. And for those that love the numerology, I did add up all our cards here. Everything adds up to 79, which ultimately reduces to 7, which is the mind and creativity. Yes, you are lacking creative strength for the day, but also at the same time, you're mentally exhausted. I'm getting stress, I'm getting headaches, I'm getting migraines, I'm getting the lack of the ability to concentrate. So yes, this is very much a mental health day. So go ahead and rest as much as you can. Plan for the future when you get a moment, but don't tackle things unnecessarily. All right, my lovelies, I'm going to go ahead and leave this here for today. If this resonates, go ahead, give me a big thumbs up so I know that the reading resonated for you. Feel free to leave me a comment in the comment section down below, and above, above the fact that this is my first reading with this deck, it is brand spanking new. Let me know what you think of the deck. It's not really my aesthetic, but I kind of like it. Feel free to share the video anywhere online. And if you're not subscribed, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell if you want to know when my videos go up. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.